Got some salt and mineral. Welcome back to another video. We're just making the mix. It's Saturday, no, it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. Make a pretty big mix right now. So we're feeding a lot of corn silage now, just because they don't really have the room to feed silage bales. We need more feeders, and once they're down at the wintering site, we're going to feed them more haylage and less corn, just because we don't really have much corn. We've got a lot of haylage, so that's the mix for now. We can't quite feed them enough. They're eating so much, so it's usually how it is with cows. They never stop eating, so we give them what they need and not what they want. So yeah, let this mix. Everybody's fed. Devin's gonna go get his sheep today. Bought 30 sheep from my uncle. He's gonna go get them. I'm gonna go check out his barn. Apparently it's finished. I'll go give it a rating. Craftsmanship rating. Hey Howard. How are we? How are we, Howard? Okay. Alright. Oh wow, parkour. Okay, you got a hay bale in here. That's a good sign. We don't have to deal with little bales. So some stuff still needs to be tightened. He's got water in the bowl. That's all done. I won't look at the wiring for legal purposes. Oh, that's pretty nifty. So that's the water pipe. He's got a heat tape around it. Then he's got styrofoam. So I don't know about that though. That's pretty hillbilly. I'll give you that. All right. Chickens are happy. So the sheep will be able to come here, and we put it up high so they don't back their rear end into it and fill it up with manure. So yeah, there's no power on the electricity. That's on the water. That's good. So this is where the 30 sheep will go. He wants to feed them out here. You put the hay in front of them or whatever. My nifty latches. So this barn was originally a dairy barn. So you can see it was head to head, and then the major was here, and the stall would be there, pointing that way, that way. There was a gutter running here. We filled in. You can see a little bit over there, and the gutter came along here. It's actually still here, the gutter, under this steel plate. The gutter went here. So that's where the dairy barn was. So when they bought it here, they bought it in '92, and they still had cows in it. They kept them for a couple of years or something like that. And then he had heifers in here for a little bit. I think he had grain calves. So I've been through a lot of transitions. And then after that, then my uncle's barn got hit by a tornado, so he had to put all his sheep in here. And that was for, I can't quite remember how long, but it was full of sheep. And then we got rid of the sheep. He moved out west, and then I retrofitted it for chickens. So I made this chicken coop, but I mean, it's like a tenth of the space of the barn it takes up. So I had 100 chickens in there, 120 at one point. Got rid of those after 3 years. You can see that we just have 5 chickens. Well, we had a fair bit of chickens in here. So we're down to 5. Got rid of that. Then we had horses. My sister had 3 pens, or 2 pens for horses. She moved out now. That's why we got sheep. Now we got sheep for who knows how long. And if it all goes well, we have lots of room to expand. If need be, we'll take the chicken coop down. I have another chicken coop in this corner here, which is really good for the winter because it's insulated with straw walls. And it's actually a perfect size for 5 chickens, so that might be the case. We'll do that if need be. And if we want to fill it up, we can probably put 150 sheep in here. So it's a good opportunity. This barn's always been one of those barns you're just not too sure what to do with it, just because it's a really low ceiling. Everything has to go out in a wheelbarrow, and it's like nobody really wants to do it. So the plan is just to do it like that, make a bedding pack, so just raise the manure up throughout the winter, and then maybe rent this piece of equipment that can get in here and clean it up, like a little skid steer or something. But over time, we always want to bust the floor out, drop it down a little bit so we can get in with something, kind of make a bigger door. But there's just been no reason to do it. I was thinking of like doing that and filling it up with chickens, like meat birds, if I got like poultry quota, but industry doesn't really want you to do old barn conversions. They want you to build a new barn and stuff like that, so that kind of went out the window. If anything, we'd have to knock this old tower silo down. Just well, there's some light at the bottom there. I don't know how safe these things are after a while, but it's an inconvenience, especially if you want to make a bigger door and have access to the side. It'd be really handy just to have this out of the way. Take this roof off and then maybe put an overhead door in or something. But like I said, there's no point spending a lot of money if it doesn't give you anything in return. So until then we might do it. If this sheep project takes off and it's really possible, invest some money into it. Oh, he will anyways. Anyways, the old Deal of Al sign. That was the milk house some time ago. The hunt continues. This time I'm not walking. I'm tired of walking. Devin's off. Go get his sheep. Alright, it's 2:45, but it feels like 3:45. Got the whole family packed up.
Yep.
Got some jerky, babe.
Oh, nice. Good idea.
Gonna go hunting. Hunting.
Hunting.
So we'll be hunting out of the cabin today. Easier that way. Let's put some corn out. Maybe we'll see something. If not, we're not too bad off in there. So just pulling in. Here's the cabin. Had a lot of family events here. Great place. Get that fire going. It gets super hot in here. Anyways, this is the buck that my dad shot. Nice little one. We got good view at the shooting range. You can see Valerie's out there. That's right where the corn is, in her high vis purple shirt. Anyways, this is better than a traditional hunting hunting blind. And this is our hunting blind. You can see there's some critters. I think we might have termites again. Oh boy. We got all this. Oh, we got something here going on. Yeah. That's too bad. Just got finished making a fire. For what reason, I don't know, but it's fun, so we're gonna do that. Don't even feel like sitting inside, so we're actually gonna go sit outside. Can't believe this weather still. Alright, it's getting darker. Got everything open. It's too damn hot in here with the fire going. And we're waiting. It's prime time. There should be a deer coming out any minute. Should be on schedule. Fuck, you can fit 60 in here. No. Hey, you little suckers. So here they are. Devin's prodigy. Hey.
There's 30 here?
Little over $10,000.
Oh, I like this one. Look. It's this.
Yeah.
Like, is it all mixed, the girl and the boy?
No, it's all girls.
No, girls?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna breed
I'm
them.
gonna go get a male. I'm gonna breed it myself. I'm gonna get a ram.